Hello, I'm Will Hedden and these are your morning market headlines from IG on Thursday the 20th of December, and there's still a small possibility the FTSE could go to 6,000 before Christmas. We see the market looking a touch lower at the open but currently a flat 59.60 with expiries tomorrow and still that half day on Christmas Eve. Still a chance we could get there, although perhaps not as likely as we would have expected earlier in the week. Now in the FX space, some news flow today. We're watching the euro, having seen it touch 133 yesterday, and overnight the Central Bank of Japan increasing asset purchases as expected. Little movement on the dollar yen there, coming down under the 84 level. Now back in the UK, stock news, not particularly busy day there. We're going to focus on Vodafone. We've seen some buyers on weakness under 160 this week. They've been so much of an underperformer and certainly helping the FTSE stay away from that 6,000 level. They spent a lot of money bidding for 4G contract in Holland earlier in the week, as did many other companies, raising a lot more for the Dutch government than was expected. And the analysts suggesting that the equivalent auctions here in the UK and other European countries are going to cost them a lot more than expected. The announcement today from Ofcom that Vodafone are in the running for 4G contracts starting from January, pushing shares lower throughout the week, and we're seeing the stock a little bit lower today, just around the 156.5 level yesterday. But as the sort of stock Vodafone is, we do still see buying, and obviously lots of long-term investors will be looking at this as an opportunity. Now, aside from this, the FTSE 250 is at an all-time high, having moved above 124 even, or 12,400 yesterday, perhaps suggesting that UK is in better shape than we give it credit for, and you can indeed trade the 250 index with us. Now, data today, we've got UK retail sales out shortly this morning at 9:30, the final reading of Q3 GDP for the US at 1:30, the Philly Fed index at 3 o'clock, amongst a few other US indicators around the afternoon. Now, US markets really moving towards the deadline for the fiscal cliff and not particularly any closer to a resolution. Speaker Boehner sticking to his guns and really not budging on the tax issue. We see the markets in the US still kind of year-end positioning, and a lot of politics affecting those and having an impact on a lot of the big companies. So today we see the opening market call of around 132.52 for the Dow, which is pretty much where it closed yesterday, having given away just shy of 100 points. That's it for me. You can check out more on Insight